YouTube video! Yeah, we're back at it. Let's go. This video is about the top 10 things you should watch on Netflix.
I'm getting really original here.
I wanted to make this video just because I popped up in my head and I said, you know what, I could maybe post that. Here you go. Coming at you. Top 10 things you should watch on Netflix, because I've seen people who are like, oh, I don't know what to watch on Netflix. Like, I don't know what series, I don't know what I should start. And I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. I have 10 things. They're not in order because I didn't take the time to put them in order. I've watched all these shows, so it's not like you should go watch this show because it looks cool. I've watched all these shows. And one of them's a movie. Number 1, we have Ozark. Ozark, it has Jason Bateman. Is that? Yeah, is his name. He launders money. It's a really good show. It's one of those like gems on Netflix that you don't know if they're if it's good or not when you see it. Trust me, it's good. Has a lot of twists and turns, a lot of really good acting, and a good plot. So I encourage you to watch that. Second is Mindhunter. It is it's about 2 FBI agents, and they investigate different crimes, and then while they're investigating crimes, they go into prisons and interview serial killers, or not serial killers, just killers that are very well known. So I mean that's just, from that premise, it's just awesome just to see, and the acting's also really good. The people portraying the killers, they're really good. So I encourage you to watch that. These 2 people, it's based off 2 real people, and those 2 real people are the people that made up the term serial killer, which is pretty cool. So I encourage you to watch that. Number 3 is End of the Effing World. I don't know why it's titled that, to be completely honest. It's about this one dude that's really creepy, and he meets this other girl that the girls really likes him, but he wants to kill her at first because this guy's a psycho. But they go on this weird adventure together. I don't really know. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of really weird to watch, but it's an interesting show, and I encourage you to watch it. The next 2, you have probably watched them, to be completely honest. The next one is Stranger Things. If you're that one person that have not seen this show, then you're kind of crazy. It's an amazing show. Good acting, good callbacks. It's so retro, and I love it. The next one is 13 Reasons Why. This show got a lot of hate and a lot of love. I really love this show because of, first, the acting and the plot point, I guess. Because you never know, you've never heard of somebody leaving behind tapes of the reasons why they kill themselves, but if you put that aside and just go into the high school drama atmosphere, then it's pretty good. The next one is Narcos. Narcos is about the Mexican drug cartel, and you learn about Pablo Escobar in season 1. I finished season 1. I need to go to season 2, and they have a season. They go up to season 4 or something, but it's really good. It shows you all the background of Pablo Escobar and what it took to take him down. Yeah. Next one is The Office. If you haven't seen that, you're crazy. Office is so funny. It's not like your normal comedy. It's more of awkward silence. Everybody, all the different characters have different personalities, and how they all mesh together is so funny. So go watch that. Next one is one of the 2 Marvel shows I put on this list. First one is Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones is amazing. If it wasn't a part of a Marvel universe, it would still be amazing. It's about this PI and private investigator, and she was under the influence of a guy that he has the supernatural power of not really controlling minds, but whatever he says to you, you automatically like want to do it. Like it's crazy. Like it's like it is mind control, but it's like not, because he just tells you what to do, and you just do it because like his power is to like his influence like over you is, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Just go watch it. It's amazing. Next one is Daredevil. Daredevil is also a Marvel TV show. I think it's really good. It's one of those like normal like shows. Like it's not amazing and it's not terrible. It's somewhere in the middle, and I think it has good action, good romance, good plot point. I encourage you to watch that. And the last one is a movie. So Netflix has been putting out like movies about comedians, and I watched the one on Chris Rock. He's not the most good person in the world. But I just wanted to see, because I've heard of Chris Rock. I watched like a couple movies that he's in, and I was like, I want to know how this guy's funny. So I just watched an hour and a half of him just stand-up comedy. It was really funny. So I encourage you to watch that. I encourage you to watch all these shows if you have Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, then please cancel your Amazon Prime and go watch Netflix and watch all these shows. So, yeah. This is probably from a biased standpoint. I haven't watched The 100. I haven't watched the OA. There's a lot of shows that I need to watch. So, these are just 10 shows to get you started on Netflix. So, thank you. See you guys in the next one.